Hi everyone, my name is Pearl and I'm back. It's been a few years since I've made a YouTube video or uploaded anything, but I've still been purchasing. I did record this video earlier and this is how I know it's been a long time. For some reason, all those files were unreadable, so I'm doing this again. I have swatched all of these products before, yesterday or 2 days ago or whatever, but I'll still go through it like it's my first time, okay? How does that sound? During the Sephora savings event, I went and purchased a bunch of the vanngo products. I remember watching him on YouTube years ago and I was so excited because I love his artistry. Now I am 54, so it's been a few years. I'm 54, I have a ton of fine lines and wrinkles, and I haven't done Botox or anything like that for a long time. I was looking at a picture of myself and my wrinkles are deep. If you would like to see how the vanngo makeup wears on my mature skin with a lot of, I don't even want to say fine lines because they're not fine, they're deep. If you're interested in seeing how this makeup wears on my face, then please keep on watching. Okay, the problem with being older is that now my eyes aren't very good, so I can't see if I'm in focus or not, so I have to pause a lot to see if I'm in focus, and I also have my glasses here. And I also have to bring forth my magnifying mirror. I can't see anything! So I already did my skincare and I put on my foundation, concealer, and powder. This is what my canvas looks like. Let's go ahead and start with the eyeshadow palette. Now he came out with different color stories, and the color story that I ended up purchasing is called New Neutral. Now, I am older, 54. I don't go out a lot anymore. My 4 kids keep me very, very busy. I wanted something neutral, everyday kind of a look. And so this is what the palette looks like. It's got that soft plastic kind of feeling to it. Like, I don't know if it's how dirty it's gonna get, but when you open it up, this is what the color story looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? I think he said that there are 4 different types of formulations here. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them. I'm gonna go from this way, your left to right, I think. I did swatch these yesterday and they're so smooth. Look at how gorgeous those are. Now, I did end up wearing them all day yesterday, and I loved the way it wore. There's only one thing that I didn't like how it wore, and I'll tell you that when we get to that product. Okay, now let's go on the second row. You guys, these are so good. Hallelujah. Can you hear the angel singing? That is a good swatch. Whoa. So let's go ahead and do our eyes. First, I'm gonna go all over with this color, all over my eyelids, and I'm using my Refer brush number 16. And I'm just gonna kind of put that all over, kind of like a base. I did put concealer and powder on my eyelids because I do have so many wrinkles now that I need something there to kind of keep all the makeup in place. Now, while I've been gone, I've been wearing makeup. Not a lot, but some. If you're interested in seeing what my everyday makeup look like while I've not been uploading to YouTube, let me know down in the comments below. If you have any questions for me, let me know down in the comments below as well. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with my Refer 01, and I'm gonna go into this like tan camel color, and I'm going to put this on my crease, or where my crease should be. You guys, this goes so well, like it blends itself. Look at that. It's buildable. You don't need to like dig into it. Like you just, it has a little bit of kickback, but I expect that with almost everything except cream. But look at that, isn't that pretty? Does it even look like I have anything on? Doesn't even look like I have anything on, so let me build it up some more. It looks like I have it on for my mirror, but I think in the camera, I need to put a little bit more, especially with these lights, right? Then I'm going to go in with my Sonia G Builder brush. It's kind of like a flat kind of a brush, and I'm gonna go into this dark brown here, and I'm gonna do the outer V. No, actually I'm not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into this brown here. I'm gonna go in with my BK Beauty 203 brush, same kind of style, and go into this brown, not the darkest one. And I'm gonna just kind of do a V there. Look how pigmented that is. I barely touched it. Oh my goodness, look at that. It looks like it's coming across a little patchy there, but that might be because I just cleaned my brushes. I didn't notice any patchiness when I did it yesterday. So let me go back to my other brush and blend it. Okay, let me add a little bit more. It does look kind of patchy right there, but see, it's only that eye, so I wonder if it's something on that eye. I'm gonna keep blending it and it'll turn out fine. Oh, there. Go back in with this brush, blend. I like it. Oh, and also while I was away not recording YouTube videos, I did go ahead and get my eyebrows and my eyelids tattooed. Best decision ever. I don't know why I waited so long. I remember my mom used to tell me to go get it done because Koreans do it all the time. They really focus on skincare, but we don't really have eyebrows and eyelashes. So a lot of older Korean women all have theirs tattooed. They look so fake, you know, like tattooed, that I never really wanted to do it. So I found someone who does the microblading and I freaking love it. I did go to Koreatown to get them done up in LA because I feel like Koreans know what they're doing. They've been doing skincare and face things for so long. And you know what the craziest story is? The gal that was recommended to me, I knew when I was in high school in Michigan. What? Crazy. Small world, small world. So there's that. That's my eye. I did get one of his eyeliners. This is called Along the Lash Line. It comes in a pencil like this, and it's one of those that you turn, but it also has a sharpener on the end. Let's go ahead and swatch this right here. It goes on so smooth, but let me tell you what I didn't like. It kind of smeared throughout the day, and because I do have oily skin, it's drier now that I've gone through perimenopause. It still kind of looked like raccoon eyes, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it again. If you look at my tattooed eyelids, they're not that dark because I wanted them more natural looking so that if I'm not wearing any makeup, it's not like bang, black. So I do put more eyeliner on when I have like a full face of makeup on. And that goes on so smooth. Do some on the bottom. Usually I only like to wear browns on the bottom, but for this I didn't get a brown, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wear that. So there's that. He did not come out with a mascara, so let me go ahead and curl my lashes. Put on some mascara and I'll be right back. Oh shoot, you know what I realized while I was doing this? I didn't put any of the shimmer colors on. Ah! Okay, so I put on my mascara. Oh, Pearl. I'm gonna go in with my Sonia G soft shader brush. And let's see, which one do I wanna use? I think I'm gonna use this one here. So that's this last one right here. And I'm gonna put that on the, let's see if I can do it without ruining my makeup. See how pretty that is? Look at that. Now, as more mature skin, oh, that's so crazy for me to call myself mature because I'm so immature. My kids always get embarrassed of me. My kids get embarrassed of me and their friends think I'm just the coolest person, coolest mom around, you know? Because I say what's on my mind. Oh, see, look at that. Now, I can't, it is emphasizing my lines right there. Can you see that? I'll go ahead and blend this out a little bit. Let's see how that goes. He also came out with bronzer and blush. Now the bronzer, they all come in the same kind of a palette. The one I got is called Straightforward. I think he came out with 4 colors and this is the second to the lightest one. It's so smooth, look at that. I freaking love that, look at that. For this one, I'm going in with my Sonia G Sculpt 2 brush. I'm just gonna kind of tap it in. And I like to go right under here. Oh no, this is still kind of wet. I was cleaning my brushes and I thought this would be dry by now. But, let's keep going. Look at how pretty that is. That's good, right? And then I go in with my Patrick Ta, what kind of brush is this called? For contour, I don't know, for contour and something, but I use this to go with my nose. Now I taught my daughter how to sculpt her nose because contour sculpt, what do you call it? Because, you know, she's only half Korean, but she got my genetic nose. And so Koreans usually have a flat nose. So I like to kind of build it up like that. And then I like to go under here to create a little bit of a fuller lip because I don't overdraw my lips. So there's that. And then I'll blend it away. And most of the time I wear glasses, so you can't really see the contouring that I've done there, but I can tell. Next, he came out with a blush, and the blush I got is called Born from Beauty. Again, same palette. And this is the color that I got. And I think this is too like tangerine peachy for me. Ugh. I don't even know why I picked that because I don't usually wear those kinds of colors, but let's go ahead and try it on. For this one, I'm going in with the Sonia G Phase 2 brush. Okay, I just barely tapped it. And I'm gonna... Okay, so this surprised me when I put it on during my first video because I thought I was gonna hate it, but I don't hate it. This is why you should not judge a book by its cover. Even though it's not a color I would normally wear, see that peach kind of color? Not bad, right? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below because I'm used to wearing more neutral, cool, mauve, rose kind of colors. What do you think? Do you like it? Should I get another one? I like it. He did not come out with a highlighter, so I'm going to go put on highlighter and I'll be right back. I put on my highlighter. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have major hyperpigmentation here. And so when I put on a little highlighter, the light reflects off of it, so it makes you not see the hyperpigmentation. I mean, if you know, you know, but just at a first glance, it wouldn't occur to you that I have this major hyperpigmentation. You know what I mean? Then I got 2 lip liners. One's called Perfect the Edge and the other one's called Fill It In. So this one is Fill It In. Again, it's like the eyeliner. You can turn it and it's got a sharpener at the end. So this one's called Fill It In. And then Perfect the Edge. Now let me show you the lipstick that I got so I know which lip liner to use. And I don't even know why I ordered 2. I probably did that on accident, by path. Okay, so the color I got is Limitless Sky. And it's got a magnetic closure, which I love. This is what the color looks like. Isn't that pretty? But I feel like it's not gonna go with any of the lip liners I got. Gorgeous, right? So what I'm gonna do, which one am I gonna use? You know what, I'm gonna try one on one side and one on the other, just to see how it goes. I'm gonna do Perfect the Edge on this side and Fill It In on that side. Now I don't typically overline my lips. They're not full, but they're not too thin, but they're getting thinner as I get older. Okay, that's Fill It In. This side was Perfect the Edge, this side is Fill It In. Now these are supposed to be long wearing. Let's put the lipstick on. Like, it doesn't seem like it would go with any of these, right? What do you guys think? Which side do you like better? I think this side with Perfect the Edge blended in better, but the Fill It In, do I have that right? So the Fill It In, I feel like it blended better, but the left side, Perfect the Edge, gives it more definition. Which one do you like better? Now that I'm done with that, this is the powder melt. And there you have it, my face of Hung Van Gogh. What do you guys think? See, the blush is surprising me. All right, I love his makeup. Even the colors, I mean, don't judge a book by its cover, obviously, because the blush, I'm pleased with it. I don't think I have anything like that because I usually go for the more neutral tones. The eyeliner is the only thing that's kind of iffy, but I think I'm gonna try the brown and see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching, welcoming me back. If you enjoyed this type of video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will have a huge Ulta and Sephora haul video coming up, especially with the savings event. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.